Hello, fairies and friends. Welcome back to Fairy Tales and Cocktails. This is a pick a pile reading, and it's my first one that I've ever done. So I hope you like it. So for pile 1, we have a pink dragonfly. For pile 2, we have a butterfly. For pile 3, we have a blue dragonfly. So the plan is you pick whichever one you feel most drawn to. And then I'm going to timestamp the readings and put it in the description. And then you fast forward to the reading. Okay. Let me put this aside here, and we're going to start with pile 1, and we are at 1 minute 11 seconds. Let me write that in. Okay. So the cards I drew are from Oracles of Shadow and Light, if anybody is going to be curious here and curiouser, right? Okay. All right, so this one looks like this is about, it feels like it's about love. So this is funny because it's the pink, like a pink aura. So the first card is 27, Love is Strange. So this looks like a mismatched couple here. Like, it's almost like Beauty and the Beast we have right here. And then we have Cleanup Time. This card, number 15, this card represents filtering out people from your life that you feel belong or don't belong. Having like the courage to do it, like shit or get off the pot. And then we have 25, Sewer Mermaid. Your sensuality is beautiful. So regardless of your circumstances, this could be, you might have had insecurities, whether you're male or female, about if someone's still going to be attracted to you based on your economic situation. So it's like, I don't have the money to look flossy, or I don't have the money to fix myself up and look good enough for this person. That's what I'm getting here, is you kind of want to have a glow up and you feel like you're not in the position to do that right now. They don't care. They love you anyway. So if you feel like somebody's above your league, better looking than you, it doesn't matter. You are still beautiful. They just want you to know. All right. Then we have number 42, Ghosts of the Past, Return for a Time. Then we have number 18, Violet Duchess, Stifled, Bored, and Stuck. And then we have number 11, Dried Flower Fairy, Sweet Memories. So this is feeling like an old flame. This is feeling like somebody you used to fork with or date that's going to be coming out of the woodwork. This kind of message comes through often for people, and it happens a lot with planetary retrogrades. And right now we have the harvest moon, and people are magnetic that vibrate high. What that means is if you're part of the collective of tribe that vibrate very high, you're going to be attracting moths and butterflies. So keep that in mind. But yeah, it feels like around Halloween time too. It's just so interesting how the cards went from kind of dull to beautiful, like her wings. So this is like how you see yourself. This is how you see yourself, and this is how they see you. They don't see you as dull. They see you as vibrant and sexy and beautiful. I mean, like, look at the outfits there. You're beautiful to them. You're regal to them. You are definitely good enough for them. They see you as, like, a duchess and an empress, somebody with sovereignty in their eyes. It's like you're their queen. Not to be corny, but, you know, you're their little queen there. So it could be a past lover that's still holding a torch for you, like still wanting to come through, still wanting to come back. And I feel like they're still watching you. This reminds me of like a crystal ball, you know. They could be watching videos like this, trying to see if any messages come through from your higher self that are going to get to them. Another thing is this heart necklace she's wearing here. And the mermaid reminds me of the ocean. So this heart necklace next to this card reminds me of the Titanic movie. The name of the necklace was The Heart of the Ocean. And it's like their love for you is still ocean deep. If they've ever said, you know how like some people have these sayings that are like, I love you to the moon and back? This one is like, my love for you is as deep as the ocean. Like endless. So if that saying resonates with you, this is definitely your message. Definitely. Another thing I wanted to point out was we started with, so 27 is 9, and then we have this, it ended on 11. 9, 11 are numbers that call you into your higher purpose. It's a calling. So sometimes it's, like, you know, it's also used for emergency for a reason, because it stands for a calling. And it's like the past. The past is trying to call you back in. It's trying to lure you in. And a lot of the wings, too, it's like they would fly oceans to get to you. Cross oceans. They would take planes, trains, and automobiles. That's what I'm getting for that. You're constantly swimming in their mind. So let's see. This is the travel oracle. So first card is open your heart to joy. Again with the wings. Then we have walk in beauty. Okay. So this is like seeing beauty in the mundane. This is seeing beauty in everyday life. And so if you had insecurities, they still see you as stellar, okay? They still see you as enchanting. And then we have vast vistas. Expand your horizon. This is like a jack-in-the-box. So this, again, with the jack-in-the-box, you wind it up, and you're just waiting for Jack to come out of the box. So one of you is still still really hung up, or like, it's not that it's unrequited, it's that nobody compares to you, and they're like waiting. And I think the fact that he's out of the box now is that you have somehow become aware of this, maybe through watching this video, or maybe through reading a horoscope or something paranormal let you know that they still want you. And it's almost like this is a clarification that you're still their moon and stars, their sunshine, you're their ocean, okay? So that's it for pile 1 with the pink dragonfly. All right, let's get to pile 2 with the butterfly. What time is it here? pile 2 is starting at, what time is it? 10:10. Look at that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab some water. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, cool. This is, whoever picked this one, this is like a, okay, so how do I say this without sounding ghetto? The universe is trying to tell you you've been an ungrateful wench. That's, okay. It's time for you to stop complaining about stuff. Stop complaining about things. Let me move this over a little. Okay. First card up, Nautical Princess. This is powerful personal growth. And then we have Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. Count your blessings. So this is somebody who complains a lot, and they need to be reminded of all the good things in their life. I also love that it's pumpkin spice latte season, so there's that. Then we have Grumpy Red Fairy. Be true to yourself. Then we have Holding On Way Too Tight. So, you might have had like a goal or a venture you were on, and it hasn't come into fruition, and you're still trying to be like this boss bitch, right? Like it's like you're forcing something to work. That's all the signs. There's a lot of resistance there. It's like you're pushing in the opposite direction, and the universe is trying to tell you to go in this new direction, but you like won't let it go. It's like even your hair's wrapped around it. You're like, ugh! It's a death grip. It's definitely a death grip I'm getting. And there's people, it's almost like a pumpkin patch of people, resources and signs that are like, I got you. I'm going to help you. You're not alone. You're not this one. You're in one pumpkin in this big patch. We've got you. You're not going to starve, so to speak. Networking and resources. There's a lot of people that can help you and a lot of resources, and you won't let this go. It's like you told yourself you were going to do it, and it's like if this doesn't work out, what do you call it? It's like beating a dead horse. It's like beating a dead horse. And do you remember Red Riding Hood in the story? It's like she wouldn't take no for an answer. And what I mean by that is all the signs were there that the wolf was the wolf. It wasn't her grandma. It was not her grandma. All the signs were there. And she goes, oh, Grandma, what big ears you have. Stop investigating. Read the signs. They're in front of your face. And then we have Please Don't Lose Hope. This is like the third time this week this came out in a reading, and I do the shuffle. Do. Okay, Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. Okay. This is about like wisdom and holding on, like somebody else has the answers. And you see how tiny your wings are there? Like, I don't have the answers enough to make this happen. Please, somebody help me. This is an extend for knowledge. This is an extension for a request for advice, counsel, maybe a mentor, like going to see a mentor, going to get help from maybe not family. This is humility. This is being humble. You need to be humble. And it's almost like, too, you need to let go of timelines that you gave yourself. You gave yourself expectations like, I'm going to have X, Y, Z by A, B, C time, and it's not happening, and you're in denial. And the universe is saying, like, let go of trying to control time. Let go of trying to control this timeline. Another thing that's going to be happening is September 18th, Mercury goes direct, or Saturn goes direct, so it won't be in retrograde anymore. And so a new 12-year timeline is going to be starting like on the 19th, which is the most wonderful, sensational woman's birthday. Just saying. So any Virgos out there, this is important for you too. For your next 12 years, you don't want to be living in this carousel of like regret. It's just going to, you know what I mean? Or Ferris wheel. It's just going to keep going, You know better. You know better. Don't hold on too tight. Be humble. Be true to yourself. Start growing. This is a time to be humble and try to say, fine, yeah, I messed up. What's next? It's like this boat is sinking and you have like this little bucket. Like, I can just keep scooping out the little water. And my boat's going to float and I'm going to be fine. And everyone around you is like, just stop repairing that broken boat. Just go get a new boat. Do yourself a favor. You know? And then we have number 14. Glamour. Intrigue. Drama. Okay. This feels like whoever you are, you really, really wanted to impress people. You have your nice dress here. You have all your jewelry. You have all your bling bling, ching ching, wedding rings probably. And you look beautiful, but you always came with drama. You were addicted to drama, keeping up with the Joneses, maybe like gossip. I'm getting one-upping. This is a person that's like, oh, you got a Tesla? I got a Tesla convertible. So even if they like couldn't afford to keep up, you just kept going. You're holding on too tight. You're going to screw yourself. I know this is not a very happy, nice message, but it is what it is, you know. You can't handle the truth. But here's the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing for you. Starts with 41, ends with 14. Right? So those are mirrored numbers. I've been getting them the past 2 days. I even played a song for one of my friends that the timestamp for the song is 4 minutes and 14 seconds long. And a video I just did was 14 minutes and 14 seconds long. And 414, I forgot what the angel number meant. I just looked it up today too. It was like, pay attention to what you're trying to manifest, from what I remember. Like, be careful. Again, so this is saying be careful. Be careful. Don't screw yourself by trying to keep up. And the mirroring here, it's like this is how you start and end. So be very careful. And this is definitely you here. It's the same hair. So this is like saying, count your blessings. Don't be ungrateful. This could be somebody who is either you're spoiled or trying to come across as spoiled, okay? Okay. First we have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. This is a match for this one. Count your blessings. You're probably surrounded by beautiful things that you take for granted every day. You probably live in a nice house. And if you look back at like an old vision board or goal list you had when you were like just graduating or a teenager, you probably have most of those things. But you're just thinking about what's next, what's next, what's next. And uncovering the treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So if you look harder and pay attention, you are guarding this wonderful, beautiful treasure here. This is telling me you have a good life, but it wasn't good enough for you. And then we have valiant courage. Take action with passion. So, this is telling me to have a new attitude, to move forward. So this next like timeline that we're getting into, September 19th, September 18th, try to have the courage of a knight and be bold, but keep your head up, not in a snotty way, but in a grateful way. Like, I'm too blessed to be stressed. So that is pile 2, I hope. With the butterfly. I hope nobody was offended by that one. But that was like, girl. So we have pile 3 here. Let's time stamp it. $21 and 10 seconds. Okay, this is a very strong message here. We have number 45. The reason I tell you these numbers is because some of them could be significant to your birthday. Like your birthday could be April 5th, an example. Which at the end of the world, an important end and a new beginning. Which is funny because I have my little hourglass there to match my hourglass. So I was just saying in the second, if you got the second pile, I was just talking about the new timeline that's coming, the new 12-year cycle, September 19th. A powerful energy shift. And this is like the Red Sea, and we have an eclipse there, right? With the Red Sea. Out trick-or-treating, we're here. So this card means don't take things for face value. Look beneath the surface because things can have a double meaning. So basically don't judge a book by its cover. So I think this is about a situation you're going to be going into. You were nervous about it. It's something really big going on within yourself, as well as logistically speaking. Could be moving to a new place. This could be either moving to a new place, or this could be for somebody that is starting a business or having a baby too. The reason I say that is because of the powerful energy shift. And then we got this card. Amara the Menahune. Number 19. Like the energy shift. Aloha healing. So this card is about taking care of your body. Taking care of yourself. So you're going to need strength for something that's coming up for you. And then we got number 35. Storm Angel. Collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. So this could be confrontations with collaborating. If you have like a new business and you're outsourcing, you're networking, you could be upset that nobody's getting your vision and you're trying so hard to articulate it and it's like just nobody gets it and you feel alone. And all these lightning bolts remind me of like opinions, disagreements, strife. It also reminds me of Harry Potter, but. Then we have Carnivorous Flower Fairy, number 38. A tempting offer has a high price. So if this is about a business, that means you could be sacrificing either a big portion of your ownership in this business or company, or it could sacrifice a move, something personal, time. It could mean that you're going to have less time with your family and your loved ones and your friends, or it could mean that you might have to put more of your money into it. But there's going to be an uneven trade. So this would be an uneven trade of money or power. If this is regarding like a family, like having a baby, this could be a dangerous pregnancy that they're warning you about. And that's what like that high price is. Like, yeah, you could have a baby, you could also get preeclampsia and die. I don't know. I didn't mean it to sound so like callous, but it just seemed serious. So whoever picked pile 3 with the blue dragonfly, dragonflies let you know that a change is coming. So it's funny that this is an important end and an energy shift that it's talking about. So whoever picked pile 3, this isn't like, oh, I got a new car. This is like, I have a new person or a new company or a new title. It's like the difference between like a little wave and a tidal wave, or a monsoon, not a monsoon, you know what I'm talking about, like a wave you can surf versus like the tide. You have to do a lot of self-protection. Protect your body, protect your money, protect your energy. Again, this is 4 and 5 is 9, 3 and 8 is 11. One of the other piles started and ended, and it was 9/11. I was talking about 9/11 means 9/11 means the angel number is following your divine calling. You're getting called to do something. Well, these are beautiful. We've got stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. So this is saying whatever you're going through, you'll have the guidance and wisdom to do it. And you're leading by example too. All the people are following you because you have the answers. First light, beginning a new cycle. And this has all the seasons. And it shows a bird with eggs. I had mentioned somebody might be having a new baby. But like, it doesn't always have to be a physical baby. A lot of people treat like their new businesses as like their baby. They put their all into it. They nurture it. They give it all their time, energy, money like you do as a parent. Like a parent company. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Oh my God, I was just saying that. You're like a beacon, the light that leads other people. You're going to lead by example. You're going to protect yourself. You got this. And then we have fellow travelers. Support is all around you. There's something I wanted to mention with this here. Do you see how this sun here looks like an orange with the leaves coming off of it? And you can see in here the orange with the leaf coming off of it. This is like something bearing fruit, but it's like the orange gets bigger. So with time, as the seasons go on, your abundance is going to get bigger. If it's, if it's a baby, it's going to get bigger. It's going to grow. And if it's a company, it's going to have success and get bigger and grow. A good thing about fruit is, fruit has seeds, so you can make more fruit. So this is like also tying into that leadership, planting seeds of inspiration, being a mentor to people. So sorry the video got, I don't know what happened. My computer just like stopped itself. So, thanks for hanging in there. I hope this resonated with you. Thank you for watching and liking and subscribing. I will be doing more of these, a little bit more tailored, like love pick-a-piles and answers to questions. This is just like a general, what do they want you to know?